Hey, what's up YouTube, welcome to another video. In this particular video I'm going to talk about the iPhone 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max and give you my opinions regarding both of these devices and tell you about which device is going to be best in order to buy them. So basically this is going to be a buyer guide for you if you are not decided yet which device you want to buy. So before going into the video, if you're new here on the channel, do consider subscribing. So last month, Apple has unveiled 4 different iPhones, the iPhone 12 mini, iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro and iPhone 12 Pro Max with a new squared of industrial design, A14 Bionic and a LiDAR scanner and MagSafe. As Apple premium flagship offering, the iPhone 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max are mostly fully featured iPhone available. Since all the iPhone 12 series are coming with pretty much similar design and specifications inside, there is going to be a difference between the iPhone 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max. The number one and most notable feature that is going to be different in both the devices is going to be the screen sizes of both the Pro models. The iPhone 12 Pro is coming with a 6.1 inch of screen size and iPhone 12 Pro Max has a screen size of 6.7 inches. This means that the larger phone will be able to display more content with the UI elements of the app spaced further apart, and items such as the keyboard will be much bigger, and the smaller phones however will be much more pocketable and easy to use with one hand. The next big and major difference between the iPhone 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max is going to be the camera sensors. Although the camera sensors are going to be pretty much same in terms of megapixel, and they are going to be coming with a quad camera setup on the back side in both the devices with 12 megapixel of ultra wide, 12 megapixel of wide angle and 12 megapixel of telephoto lens alongside with a LiDAR scanner as well present on the back side. And many other of the software features such as the HDR3, night mode, deep fusion and Apple Pro RAW are pretty much similar. However, there is one difference which is going to be pretty much bigger in both the devices, and that is going to be the larger sensor which is coming alongside with the iPhone 12 Pro Max, which means that the larger iPhone 12 Pro Max sensor will let a lot more lights than the wide angle cameras of the iPhone 12 Pro. Low light photos taken with the iPhone 12 Pro Max are 87% better according to Apple, with the images also featuring more details and better colors. The telephoto lens of iPhone 12 Pro has f2.0 aperture, while telephoto lens of the iPhone 12 Pro Max has f2.2 aperture, and also the zoom capability of iPhone 12 Pro Max has been 2.5 zoom instead of 2x which is found in iPhone 12 Pro. Also, there is going to be one important functionality of the iPhone 12 Pro Max camera sensor, and that is going to be a sensor shift optical image stabilization on its wide lens instead of the lens shift optical image stabilization. This means that the camera sensor moves to concrete shake rather than the lens. This results in an improved optical image stabilization as well. Increased in zoom, better low light performance and sensor shift optical image stabilization are the noteworthy. Next big difference between both the devices is going to be the battery life. The iPhone 12 Pro can deliver up to 17 hours of video playback according to Apple. However, since the iPhone 12 Pro Max is coming with a larger battery capacity, it can offer you a longer battery life. This means that the iPhone 12 Pro Max can reportedly deliver up to 20 hours of a video playback, whereas the real-world battery life for both the devices is likely to be lower than the Apple estimates, as mixed usage tend to be a bit heavier than video playback alone. So these are some of the differences which I found in both the iPhone 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max. The most obviously decision point between the iPhone 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max comes down to screen size. The camera enhancement of the iPhone 12 Pro Max also make it a best iPhone for photography and videography. Likewise, heavily battery usage will value the added capacity. The iPhone 12 Pro Max represents the most you can get out of an iPhone in all areas, but that doesn't necessarily translate into worthiness of purchase for all users. So my final thoughts will be that since iPhone 12 and 12 Pro Max shares almost all the features, so I think that $100 extra will be a worth of money if you want to buy the best of the best which is coming from Apple. So that is it in this particular video. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think about the iPhone 12 Pro and iPhone 12 Pro Max in the comment section below, and which features you want to have in your device. If you are new here on the channel, do consider subscribing it. Thanks for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one.